Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And they're brought out by the rookie who was the talk of the NFL draft, Brock. First-round hype, but didn't go until the 5th round. It's Shedeur Sanders.
You know, Kate, his NFL career didn't get off to the ideal start through the draft process and obviously falling to the 5th round. But seeing him in person a couple times in Colorado, I'll tell you this, he is tough and he is accurate. And those are two attributes that every NFL team wants in their quarterback.
That play good for 17 and a first down. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And then a brilliant play off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get an even 10 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Hey, catch!
Sanders going to throw here on first. Dialing up a receiver screen. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Enough from the pistol to Cook. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Lions nothing.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Sent to return it. Here's Will Shipley. He dodged the tackle. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. And now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They're brought out by the 5th-year man out of Clemson. Hard to believe it's year 5, isn't it?
A win is a win for him. Whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. To be the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
It's not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Lawrence here running the sneak. We're loaded and ready for that sneak work. They stop him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you've got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
They've got first down here from the 36. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He brushed him off with ease. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Rip! Here we go.
Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hot! Red! Hey, Ginger, hot!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. First and 10, it's Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And they take him down right along the 30. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Pass brought in by Jennings. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here we go.
They go play action, Lawrence. And he's got it, it's in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Red. Done.
Sending a tight end in motion left. Third down give to Hall. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they meet right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Decent 24.
They'll run for it with Hall. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Go street. 60 boxes. Check. Panther. Rig alert. Go.
Handoff headed right. It's close. And he does not make it out of the end zone. Just couldn't fight his way across. They contain him for the safety. Out now for the free kick, hoping their defense can answer a safety with a stop of their own. And not the way to follow up that safety. They send the free kick out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That penalty accepted. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's go. Hey, kill.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Lawrence working from the gun. Caught by the open man. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know who you appreciate.
Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Sanders setting the pass. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Here he is on 3rd and short. Dumps it off to his running back. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. And he finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Lions will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Fits it through the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Darnell Washington, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. He brings it in. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. The kick by Ryland is good. And that grows the lead to 5.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready? Ready.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Shipley now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. Out come the Lions. They've got the first series of the second half. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. They start the half with a gift to Hall. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
It's taken in by Washington. And they'll make a stop over the 46-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Lawrence to throw it. Looking underneath here for Hall. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 6-yard gain on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lawrence now off the play action. Connects with his back. Hall. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple of decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get this down to the 9, and that puts him in goal to go.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Looking inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions throw the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Troy Franklin.